Wike like my son. Tinubu sends Gbajabiamila to beg me, Bode George. Now to the news in full. A chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Bode George, has claimed that President Bola Tinubu sent his chief of staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, to beg him against leaving Nigeria due to his emergence as president. George said Tinubu sent Gbajabiamila to pacify him against leaving Nigeria because they had wronged him. He spoke on Wednesday regarding his threats to vacate Nigeria if Tinubu won the 2023 presidential election. Featuring on Arise TV's morning show, the PDP chieftain also described the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Nyesom Wike, as his son despite the shenanigans with Governor Sim Fubara of Rivers State and the crisis in the PDP. According to George, Wike is like a son to me, and when I saw the division as an elder of the party from the convention, I spoke with Ayu that you made a public statement that if the presidential candidate comes from the north, you would resign, but now you are manipulating it, and that was where the crisis started. It is an anomaly to have the presidential candidate and the party chairman from the same zone. People will react to that. I don't live my life based on Wike. During the campaign period, I stated and meant it that if Tinubu won the election, I was going to get out. Once they heard that, Tinubu sent his chief of staff, Gbajabiamila. He came and said, Ogbon said, please don't be calm, trying to beg. They came with options that they were sorry because they knew they had wronged me. I saw the shenanigans going on between him and his governor, and I called the chairman of the board that it is important for us to arrange a meeting with Fubara and Wike to know the problem between them. Fubara gave us an appointment and set up a committee where we met with him in Port Harcourt. He told us his side of the story, and when I called Wike that we must see him, he said, I'm going to China, and when I am back, we will see. Of course, because he is not ready to settle any matter. He is not ready to settle. He's not. He doesn't like peace. He likes problem. He's always striving when there is problem, when there is issue. That is what he likes. Okay, Fubara has tried to meet with Bode George to resolve the issue, but still, Wike is still the problem. Chudi Okoro says, the man criticizing Bode George does not know that Yoruba people are together mostly in politics. He misfired. Angie said, all this stupidity talk like a kid, so they begged you, so what? What has happened? Has the begging you change the economy for the better? Shake my head. These are the type of clueless mediocre leaders Nigeria has. Reason there is no development whatsoever, and that is just the truth. It is all still plays down to godfatherism. He begged me, he did this. I said I was going to leave. He sent so person to come and beg me. All these politicians, they are just after their own pockets. They are just after their own benefits. So I don't believe any one of them. All of them, they are the same. Chibu said, now Mr. Bode and Mr. Major General Muhammad Buhari and Mr. Tinubu, which one is better to Nigerians and Nigeria and Africa? Every politician is off balance and indeed involved in anything that will make this country, Nigeria, suffer. It is a work of darkness and dark world which APC regime and its turn a Milocon government. Mr. Tinubu is heading to tomorrow. Happy APC regime bought power with money and borrowing money to share amongst evil politicians in this country, Nigeria and Africa, and shame to Tinubu. Of course, they are always borrowing money for this, borrowing money for that, but we don't see what they are actually using those money that they borrowed for. We are not seeing anything. Abiola says, I really don't understand Chief George statements. When they begged you, why didn't you come out to tell Nigerians that you won't leave again? You said you were wronged. By who and in what way? I am sure so many Nigerians will be interested to know about it. I am surprised you never mentioned how you wronged Nigerians during your reign in Ondo State and your sojourn at MPA. Mambria said, so what about all that? What is the news? Please don't disturb us, Abi. Did Buhari also send somebody to beg you? Because you said if Buhari wins back, then that you leave Nigeria. All our political leaders are shameless and that they can never be trusted, and that is just it. All of them. You can't trust any one of them. They are just after their own gain, after their own benefits. They came to beg you. This one came to beg you. That one came to beg you. So Wike should come and beg you. I'm not saying that what Wike is doing is right though, but everybody is begging you as per who? Morrison says, see Mumu, why digressing? It is between Fubara and Greasy Wike. Answer the question and leave PO out of the issue. How much did he give GEG's wife for making him governor of Rivers State? Mary Hayawako says, one day Nigerians will get it right. One day we will though, but it might take a toll on us, as it might take a very long time before we actually get it right. Anu Kampi says, so Wike returned back to Nigeria and refused to answer the board of trustees of PDP because he knows Fubara have told all of you the truth about the matter. He wants to get 40% of Rivers State resources from Fubara. When Patience Jonathan made him governor in 2015, how much did he pay? Greedy man. I don't understand why you are no longer the governor, but you still want to be collecting 40% of the resources of the state. Who are you? Are you God? Even God takes 10% of our tithes. And he is not even forcing you to pay. It is if you like, you pay. If you don't like, you don't pay. So why would I pay you 40% of the state resources? Because of what? Because you helped him to become governor. That is greediness on the highest level. Very, very greedy human being. Abiodun O says, is Bode George not right? Look at the biased leadership of Tinubu. They grew together in Lagos Island. Bode George is an intelligent and very brilliant naval engineer. Shehu Ibrahim says, you can stay or leave the country. Who do you help? Who do you help? Who do you help? Nobody. You're all after your own pockets. Onabuti Osibe says, Tinubu did not win the election. Of course, we all saw that. We all know that he did not win the election. It was rigged. We all saw it. Rafik Arogunjo says, elders can lie in Nigeria. Haba. So after begging you not to leave Nigeria, what has happened to you or to him? After they begged you, did you leave or not? That means you went back on your word by saying that if Tinubu won, you were going to leave. But after he won, you did not leave. So what does that make you? A hypocrite, a liar. Ikechukwu said, this elder knew the root of the PDP problem. Of course they know. All of them know. But as long as they are benefiting from every issue that is going on in the country, they are okay with it. They are okay with it. Joseph Oja says sometimes elders should control their emotions and pride to release wisdom to their followers. All this talk not supposed to come from an elder. Wilson Ojiani says, pacifying you to support fraud and illegality in governance. You are an enemy of Nigerian nation. If they can actually beg you and because of that you changed your mind from leaving the country, that means you are also an enemy of the people. Because why didn't you stand your ground and say that I don't want this person? If he enters, I'm going to leave. Why didn't you do that? But because they came to beg you, you forgot about it. It also makes you one of them. It does. My listener, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.